let's get into it.
Yeah.
We don't want to beat around the bush number because earlier you say, maybe them not getting a highlight. Some artists not getting some highlight.
Yeah.
Some people would have it for say them not get highlight, at least younger acts in reggae not get highlight because Marley them debut, win all the awards, take all the highlight, all these things.
No, watch me I fight for my highlight.
Like what you mean? You're fighting. That's crazy. As a Marley.
My new saying, this is gratitude. My new
energy. You people come back to the Fixes Born are here with Ari and Javi up in them town and store. Speaking of store, we have to say shout out to Golden Cross in Palmetto Bay. They're located at 9534 Southwest 160th Street, Miami, Florida. I don't know. Give thanks for Golden Cross for hosting us, and you can follow them on Instagram at the Golden Cross Miami. We're not get for sample the party them yet.
That's after.
Mimosas,
right?
Got mimosas though, but yeah, they've been treating us nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's good people. So make sure you hit them up and follow here and partake in some of the food when you're here. All right, shout out to Golden Cross again. Mm-hmm. All right, people. Fix Podcast in Miami, in Florida. And we're here with none other than Ky-mani Marley, my show service in the building. Them say no do-overs in life, but we're proving them wrong. It's like the first interview they would do like,
we all thought
you get to press record.
Ari had one job. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
Yeah, but now we're filming with professional shout out Isora. These supposed to be recorded, but I know why you're not said this never there record. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Right?
But yeah, man, shout out again to the maestro for being here and being our platform again, man.
Give thanks for the do-over.
No, we for thank you for real.
Yeah,
and I see you have that Marley, guys. They have Marley coffee. So is Golden Cross like a distributor of the Marley coffee here in Miami?
Yes.
Okay.
Golden Cross, yes.
Okay.
It's a partnership there.
Okay. Mm-hmm. No, because it's really good coffee. Like I really needed a pick me up because we've been going, and I one sip of it and I was up and going. So I was like,
When I say it because I'm Marley customer, that's the truth.
I'm not saying it too because everybody knows that I have a caffeine addiction. I drink a Pepsi every day and they're like, oh, that's so bad. But caffeine is good, guys. Caffeine is good.
So tell us about the collaboration with Golden Cross.
That's something that's fitting, the song Love and Energy, Life and Family, and I think, the family represents that and Golden Cross also represents that, so it was a perfect fit.
Okay.
Speaking of Love and Energy, new song out right now featuring Iba Mar, Lutan Fire, like the song.
Yeah.
What inspired the creation of this song? What the overall message you really are trying to push, the essence where they are trying to capture in that song?
Well, it's just, I guess, me doing my part in, for humanity, which is just spreading some positive message.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, me people are saying, reggae is the dying breed and reggae music at die out. And, this and all that. So, for me, it was just really just trying to bring back that roots, that culture on this particular album and, like I said, to spread some love and some good vibes and some good energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said that people saying that reggae is dying, but is that your sentiment? It can't be your sentiment for that.
No, man, all comes. I'm there, so many out there. Maybe we're not getting we're not being highlighted, or the music is not being highlighted as we would like it to be. But definitely we're not dying out. Reggae music, music that speaks to the people, to the heart, to the soul, to the mind. So it's a music that is necessary, especially with everything that's going on in the world today. We to be able to reflect on what what we're here for, what the true meaning of life is.
What's so funny is because reggae music isn't necessarily dying, but I think many people probably conflate and put together reggae and dancehall. And I think that maybe that's a different conversation of reggae and dancehall on the world stage. But reggae has always stood the test of time. Its sound has always kind of remained the same, or the true essence. Of course, it has evolved, but it's remained the same. But its dancehall probably is where you know, many people have the conversation of like lost its roots, its essence. I don't know if you can speak on that, but I know you dabble in both genres, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just put dancehall and reggae in the same box. You know what I mean? And it's two different genres of music. It's just like they don't put hip hop and R&B in the same box. But you know, I don't know if because we're such a small country that's making such a big impact that them just decides to put we in one box and just, you know, call everything reggae. But fond of dancehall, you know, as well, the dancehall music as well, and you know, it's just two different genres, and you know, we have to find a way if I guess to separate that for the world. Someone said to me the other day the reason why they put, you know, the reggae and dancehall in the same box is because maybe there are not enough dancehall artists or reggae artists that's pushing a certain numbers. So because the numbers are not where, like, dancehall numbers are not where hip hop numbers are, and reggae is not where R&B are. So then put me in this one box, you know, simply because of the numbers.
Let's get into it. I'm gonna beat around the bush number because earlier you say, you know, maybe they're not getting a highlight. Some artists not getting some highlight.
Yeah.
Some people would have it for say they not get highlight, at least younger acts in reggae not get highlight because the Marley them debut, you know, win all the awards, you know, take all the highlight, all these things.
No, watch me I fight for my highlight.
Like, what you mean? You're fighting. That's crazy.
As a Marley.
Of course. I don't know, you know, people gonna have their opinions. You know what I mean? What I can tell you is that, and people are welcome to their opinions by right. You know what I mean? I have my opinions as well. And but you know, where the family is concerned, this is a family that really takes music seriously. Like, and I'm not saying that, you know, the other artists don't take music seriously, but we are engulfed in this. This is morning, noon, and night. It's not, you know, we don't wake up and somebody send you a rhythm and just jump on a rhythm and send it out. You know, this is from, you know, this is every step of the way we're involved, you know, from every hi-hat to every snare to every tom play to every, you know, so it's what I say for us, music is it's a lifestyle, you know.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so for the people who say, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I have my feelings.
Let's talk your feelings. What you feel when you see the people them saying these things about you, your family, say, yo, the Marley them just nuff up themselves, and why are them always win Grammy and all them things there?
I don't win none yet.
That's what I was going to ask. Because you say you fight for your highlight. Like, what you mean? As a Marley?
I mean,
Man, it's a minnow.
So what was the question again?
Yeah, why you feel like you have to fight for your highlight?
I guess I'm cut from a different class. You know what I mean? My approach to the music is very different. You know, remember I say me same one say one big body girl for one back.
My favorite song, by the way.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Just like I said before, me, I'm just that individual that don't believe in the box. You know, so I tend to step outside. Sometimes when I do step out, you know, you will get the comments like, oh, yeah, my father would be so disappointed, and just like, I know my father.
Right.
You know, but I'm here to live my life, my truth. You know what I mean? And I think we all go through different experiences in life. My brother upbringing is far different from my upbringing.
Yeah.
You know, and so therefore my story is a lot different.
Yeah.
You know, so so I have to just fight for my space. You know, and a part of that is just me being true to myself, and whether you accept me or not, at least at the end of the day, I can wake up and look in the mirror and say, yes, you was true to yourself. You know what I mean? And may the cards fall within it.
If I recall our last conversation correctly, you basically, your mindset towards music is basically half in, half out, where at certain points in your life, like you're fully in, but at certain points it's like, not so much so. So do you think that, and correct me if I'm wrong, do you think that that's maybe because you don't get the highlight that you feel you deserve in music?
You know, I don't really go out saying I deserve this or I deserve that, you know. Just like I just do me, and hopefully, you know, my energy, my vibes, and my message translate, you know. So I don't want to feel like I'm some little privileged kid that say, well, I deserve to get this, or I deserve to get that. You know, I don't really view it like that. I just go out and make sure so every time I give you 110%, and you know, what will be will be.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it there. So.
So you know, isn't it discouraging sometimes though? Like you put out 110%, but then you're still not getting the highlight that you'd want.
No, because we know so the fight is not for the swift, right? But for those who can endure. So the fight to me, you know, sometimes when I feel that pressure, that the fight can only make you stronger, and it make me dig deeper. You know, give me more things to talk about. Yeah.
Can I ask what's the highlight that you want? Because many people listen, but yes, but we know Ky-mani, we know his music, he dip on Billboard, they do this, they do that, he collaborate this person, that person. Like, what highlight you think is what you think is that you want to achieve that you haven't already?
All right, again, so not saying I'm looking for anything in particular. You know, I would just want people to to understand me and accept me for me, and not just because I carry this
name
large last name.
I get that.
So yeah, and that is just the space I'm in. So that's why, you know, for the people who take time to listen to me, my there's no box. You know, we go from hip hop to dancehall to country to folk music to reggae.
I mean, since we're touching on it, because you say, I've always had that conversation, say reggae artists and dancehall artists should not be in the same category in the Grammys. And you know, the One Love soundtrack album won Grammy for the year. Reggae album of the year for 2025 at the last Grammys, and everybody in Jamaica seemed to be upset. But I'm like, why we're upset? But I don't know what, like, your thoughts. I mean, I'm sure you're not speaking for the entire Marley clan, but just like your thoughts on it. Like, were you shocked that people are like upset about you guys winning the Grammy, or Bob, the ex-state winning the Grammy?
I'm never surprised. I'm surprised, Bob, but remember, I said the album was what you call it?
A compilation remix, redone.
So you had other artists on it.
You know, for me, who am I to tell anyone to be upset or not upset? You know, like I said, people have the right to their opinion. What was the question again?
What, like, do you think there should be a separation and a distinction in the reggae and dancehall categories?
Yeah, I think absolutely, because it's two different genres of music. But like I was saying before, because of the numbers, you know, to the execs, they don't feel as though we have enough numbers to be able to separate that.
Yeah, I was saying, like, were you guys shocked or surprised that they upset by the country, by Jamaica? Because, you know, everybody's like, oh, I should have cartel win, or that person should have win, and that person never even get nominated, like things like that. That conversation that was happening.
No, not surprised, not shocked. You know, I don't feel no way about it. The Bible tells us that I'm crucified Christ, who was the Son of God. So therefore, you know, we're open. You know, we open ourselves to this once we become public figures. I'm sure there's some people who are say, yo, the fix not deserve this, or the fix not deserve.
Oh, there were some people.
You know what I mean? You will always have to say, it's just, you know, you choose to interpret that, and how you choose to, you know, to carry on from that. So I don't feel any way about that.
Me laugh and I say, boy, them just a fight Bob in a life and death.
The man literally told them I'm not got tired for something.
Just let me be. Let me be.
But no, you guys speak for you, bro. But when you see him out there telling people something that matter and them thing that in response to these, you know, criticisms, how you feel about it?
Yeah, we're human beings. You know,
Get him, bro.
I never claim to be a saint. I'm sure I've told a few people that in my time as well. Maybe not for this
Oh no, you tell me you have. Yeah,
for this particular incident. But you know, we go through life and we have our ups and downs and we make mistakes. You know, and it's just, you know, how we go about correcting those mistakes. Sometimes we speak off emotion, and sometimes, you know, when you're emotional and you say certain things, sometimes you're not saying the right things because you don't get the time to really think about what you're saying. You're more reactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to learn not to be reactive, to make sure that I put into thought and make sure that, you know, because once you put it out, you can't take it back. You could have said sorry from now till the morning. You know, it was still out there. So, you know, my thing is just to make sure that Yeah, whatever come out of my mouth, I mean it, I'm going to stand by it. You know, and sometimes people say things for rub it the wrong way, and you might say something back for rub them back the wrong way. It's like a tit for tat.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, it is what it is. Life goes on.
True.
Look, your mother never killed nobody. Right?
They hate it.
Never kill me.
Wow. Speaking of brothers though, last year you guys did the Marley Brothers Legacy Tour.
Yeah.
And that was what, full tour since 20 years? Over 20 years?
Yes,
How was it? How was it?
It was a wonderful experience. You know, for me to be able to share the stage with my brother, to know what this legacy is, you know, about, and to be able to share that with the world, and see the people come out and really enjoy that, and to be able to share that positive vibes and positive energy night after night is, you know, it's definitely a rewarding feeling, and it's a, you know, it's a overwhelming feeling.
Yeah.
To know what this legacy means to so many people around the world.
Yeah. I mean, when you say that, do you think, when you guys go out on tour, is there ever a thought to yourself, well, reggae isn't dead? Like when you see the type of people, the number of people coming out to celebrate this music, this art form, is like...
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, you know, it like I said, reggae music is a music that, you know, it speaks to the heart of the people, to the mind and the soul of the people. And, you know, when I say highlight, I just mean more like mainstream radio then. You know, not so much the people in general,
okay.
but the mainstream media.
What do you mean, in Jamaica?
All over.
I come here and I hear reggae like more than dancehall. Like,
Which part?
on the radio. Like,
radio?
I mean, well, I don't know the stations.
Tell me that
But me
station.
ear, I would drive around and we hear the reggae I play. Well, it's not a lot, but yeah, them play reggae. Especially went to Roots Cafe and them did have a mixture of different sounds, but reggae was playing, yeah.
Okay.
Ready for busting upon the station.
Right?
Please. And thanks.
Jaja.
I don't know if you guys did ask the last time, but everybody get along? Like, it wasn't challenging on the tour, like, it was cool?
No, man, no challenge at all. Easy sailing. Yeah, man, smooth sailing right through and through. You see, we have this thing wherein we each and every one of us want to make sure that we're making our father proud.
Yeah.
You know, and the father can have a legacy that speaks about one love, and then we are at odds with each other. But then, just like every other family, you know, we have our differences, we have our ups and downs, but we know that at the end of the day, you know, we're still on the same mission together. So we make sure that we keep it together to make sure that, you know, we're fulfilling the mission.
Is there any point where you feel like you're not making Dad proud, and how do you get back on track when you realize that, hey, you know, Daddy would have liked this?
No, I mean, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm an individual and I have to live my life. You know, my thing is just to make sure that I stay within the boundaries. And, you know, and make sure that I'm doing the right thing. Now, staying within the boundaries doesn't mean that I have to be a saint. You know, because still my father sing the song and say, I feel like I'm in a church now that I know that the preacher is lying. You know, and the same way I'm saying, I shot the sheriff.
But I didn't shoot it. I always wonder about that. No, make we dissect that. I know you bring that up. I always wonder. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. What that mean?
Him shoot the sheriff, but whenever him shot the deputy pick up shot to it, coming like, I never found film gun.
I always wonder what it means.
There's a true meaning behind it. Like,
I've never
really shoot somebody.
Meaning. Like, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Can't shoot.
But the deputy and the sheriff are two different.
Yeah. Well, law enforcement, so sheriff worse because he's in charge. Oh gosh, all right, that's another one. That's another topic.
So, Love and Energy, this is your seventh studio album, right?
Yes.
You were supposed to do the tour last year, right? What happened?
I have some bunny in there. I have to cut off.
Bunny?
Ky-mani old age this?
No, man, you know, I'm from the youth. It never bothered me until now, you know. So now when I'm on my feet for extended period of time, it started.
Anything from ball game or?
Say it again.
Anything from ball game or?
From ball game.
John, 1-2 now football.
Yeah, so we have 2 full knee reconstruction already, and then
That's crazy.
if I go back in, go do some more work on the left knee. Yeah. So,
Wow. And you just celebrated a birthday, February 26th. So you feel it when you wake up on the birthday? Because every birthday from reach 18, I feel some pain. God no. Seriously.
no, I don't feel, no, it's usually like I say, like if I'm going to play to the sun, I usually play ball, and usually when I finish play ball, I'm hurt for 2-3 days, I'm not paying for.
So why not stop play ball?
No, it's one of them things that I can't get from. It's a passion that it just, when I see the ball, I just can't see a ball and don't play it.
You actually try for start it out though, come no man stubborn, them now want to go doctor and...
Yeah, man, have some surgery.
2 full reconstruction, each knee, ACL, MCL.
So that not mean for stop? That not mean for stop? That means stop play ball.
Even for a while. Just a little break.
Sometimes I can be my own worst enemy.
Man.
Oh my God.
So you have to be your own coach, medical staff, and we should play today.
But
and
maybe I can play tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. So with the team, like the coach of the said, no, play that.
I feel like someone man sometimes would even take the wheelchair out there and say, give me a ball.
You know, so wheelchair man play ball. Wheelchair man play ball.
That's crazy.
So because of the injuries, you didn't get to do the tour, but you set a new date?
Yeah, resetting the date. I think we're looking forward to around the same time, November, December.
Later in the year.
Going to Europe, mid-July to beginning of September. And the new album will be released May 23rd. So, going to Europe to promote and then coming back to America to promotional tour as well.
So you now come to Jamaica to promote?
After.
Okay. I didn't hear us in there. I didn't hear us in there at task.
Because I don't have any dates booked there yet or anything structured there yet, but definitely.
I mean, I know you guys got all over the world, but is it important for you especially and the family members like to really keep connected to Jamaica? Like that's
man,
it.
There's no place like home, And I say it all the time that Jamaica is that place that once I walk off of the plane and touch the soil, I feel that connection. It's like I'm plugged into the country. You know what I mean? To the heartbeat, to the rhythm of the country. And there's no greater place in the world than Jamaica. Yeah.
How often you go?
Jamaica.
I don't say I live there, but how often you go?
Very often. I'm in and out very often. I run a youth program in Falmouth.
Yes, it was last night.
Falmouth, so I'm in and out very often.
Yeah, okay, even shot the video for Love and Energy in Jamaica, right?
Piece of it.
Piece of it.
Because Missy Golden Cross. And there's no Golden Cross in Jamaica.
You never actually this as a Marley. I don't think maybe I asked when I did this set before, but we know the women, bro.
Say it again?
We know the women.
Yeah.
Bob was known for, having his fair share of women. How are you with the women, right? That women flock to you just because of him, just off of the strength. Not to say them don't like you for you.
I don't think some good looks have a little bit. I don't want to think I name my one.
I don't know, but probably just off of the strength, like them probably say, oh, okay.
He's a Marley.
That happened.
Yeah, you're going to get some of that. Just like how them flock to a cartel, because it's cartel. Anyone else who's in the business, who's a public figure, like you, I'm quite sure so you get enough of that too.
But I just said, why this kind of some bad man?
But even as I said, because I always wondered from an artist perspective, that I would very much be, I say concerned, but I'd be thinking that, hey, them girls really like me for me and them just like me because I'm Marley. Like that
Are you an artist?
I'm semi-artist. That reach you made them thing there. I know business. You just take the girl as them father. Yeah, you know business.
No, but I mean, in that moment of meeting, how would you be able to tell? I would like to feel as though I'm somewhat of a romantic fella, right? You know what I mean? Where people will gravitate to my energy, not just my last name, but to, to my energy, to my aura, to my fragrance.
Yeah, the swag, the style. Yeah, check out my swag.
You hear that? Didn't have swag.
Ky-mani, you're not rasmatic anymore. You don't have any more locks.
That one's still rasmatic. See,
You're great, Mark.
Not everybody who have locks are Rasta neither. You know what I mean? And some people who are claim, oh my, you're nice. And some people out there who have preached the Bible to you up, down, left, right, and center, and really
Are devils.
That means to them are really exactly. That means to them I live the life. So my thing is just being a good person, a genuine person, and hopefully my energy. If you're that person, our energy will collide and things will happen.
Can collide.
Be rasmatic together, right?
Yeah.
And that little birdie there tell me say I have a whole heap of woman. I don't know no boy person like that. Like, that little birdie just told me say I have a whole heap of woman. I don't know.
You him specifically?
Say him specifically. Him have enough
Me
woman.
by myself?
Yes. Yeah. That's what the birdie told me. I don't know.
No, you have to go for Florida. Walk one.
I have many children. Obviously I have a lot of women. But we go through phases in life. So we go through phases in life, and while we try this beautiful place called life, we evolve. And we learn. For me, all right, so I never grew up with no father, no male figure. It was me and my mother and my auntie them.
Is that
So enough things when I encounter and when I learn is self-taught. It's me just going through trial and error. So I never like somebody to have somebody to sit me down and say, well, this is our relationship, no? And these are the things that you need to do, and this is how you care for and protect the ones you love. So me, it was just trial and error. Me and my big hearts.
Don't blame your heart.
Maybe
Don't blame your heart. Your heart had nothing to do with this one. It's the smaller head. The smaller head.
It's the heart. I lead with the heart and everything else follows.
Exactly.
Sure. No, but I have to ask you because you said that. But I thought that your mom, though, well,
yeah,
maybe.
Tell me.
No, because you grow is you and your mom.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe she would have probably a much better influence to teach you how relationships go, but wasn't that the case?
My mom is still a woman.
So you think it really different coming from a male figure versus a female figure? Okay.
Yeah, because as a youth, sometimes you feel like you're a man before you become man.
Yeah.
Some things when mommy I say we don't really want to hear that. And then especially, you're out in the street with your friends, and your friends are do this and your friends are do that, and these are the things you're seeing while you're in the street. And I think, I won't say I would be a much better person, because I don't feel I'm a bad person, but I feel as though if I did listen to a lot of the things my mom was saying in them time, then I wouldn't go through half of the things I went through. But at the same time, what I went through is that is my life experience, and it's what allowed me to mold into this character that I am, this individual that I am now.
Yeah.
So.
But funny enough, I never hear no woman really like cussing off like that. So it's like you have good relationships with them, even though the relationship isn't.
It never gets messy on social media.
It's always been important to me to make sure that I stay respectful to the woman that birthed children for me. So I can tell you that there's no child of mine that could have said them ever see me and their mother in no altercation. And that we get along at, but not like so we get along every day in, day out. But it's always been important to me that anytime my children see me and their mother, them see that a loving relationship.
Yeah.
A relationship that is conducive to what what we are teaching them.
Yeah.
So it's not that you necessarily want girlies out the thing, like you genuinely try to build a good relationship.
Yeah.
The man telling him, I don't know why you don't believe the man say believe with him. Why you don't believe the man?
You understand?
That's perfect. Right. It's like you're zooming on that smirk. Like I was like, yeah. If I'm not thinking.
One woman that watched I said, dirty boy.
Watching him live.
But how are you trying to change the whole narrative? Because as you said, like you didn't grow up with a father figure, you're still here. How are you trying to teach differently your sons?
Kids,
Yeah, you know, 'cause
Yeah, well, teaching them by just letting them know what I experienced. You see, the beautiful thing that my children have that I don't have, that I didn't have, it's a father to speak to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I make sure that I'm active, you know, in their life, and you know, we talk about life and you know, the things that they will face and how to just basically how to navigate through this thing called life.
Yeah.
You know, and it's always important to be good to people and be true to yourself.
No,
You know,
but
wait, because you said you learn things through trial and error. So, what are some of the things that you learned, you know, just relating with women and, you know, having relationships with women? What's the biggest thing you learned through these trial and error phases?
they can impart to all of us.
I mean, you know, I think I would have, I would have definitely went about having children, producing children in a differently. You know?
Like one whole soul, one.
Yeah, in what way? Like,
Yeah, me.
This is when they have the two females. This is what does me and you are just a rap like last time.
just seeking
Hearing
clarity.
Listen, I lead with my heart.
No.
Your heart must stay right here.
No.
One place.
Let me tell you, man. There's no one that I've been with what can say that they didn't feel loved by me or feel protected by me or feel, you know,
Important things.
Yeah. So
That's how you trick us, see?
no trick. It's facts.
Facts.
Yeah, man. It's all facts, man.
But when you say differently, you say either have less children, that's what you mean, or just one wife, 3 kids, something like that?
I would have went about it differently. I can't really say if I would have less children. What, you know, but I would definitely, you know, went about it differently. Maybe I would, you know, spend more time in one household and trying to build that versus, you know, allowing my heart.
Yeah. Go several places.
I feel like that's the nickname for him, eh? Your heart. That's the nickname for him.
How old is the eldest?
My eldest?
Yeah.
31.
Oh. So they actually come to you for advice like, Daddy, what you think me for do with this? Or, you know, say, I'm have that girl, I'm have she, I'm have that one here. Like, you kind of discourage things like that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I do. Just because of everything that it comes with. But I definitely do. And, but at the same time, I'm not going to make them own decision, but I definitely try to lead them in that direction. So, you know, you have to take your time.
Yes.
And, you know, I mean, try to work things out before you just up and go.
Can't be sowing the seeds all over the place.
Right.
It's true. And next no man, because you know, the discussion that we had, you know, we know say anybody grew up in a lap of luxury like that.
Many people would think.
Right.
So was there a case where probably they there with that girl and then she find out say you're a Marley and she there say, oh, several things would come with dating you or she probably treat you differently based off of finding out that. Because I know I never really push it like that, but
No, I never push it, you know. People who know me. I've never been one to go out and say, yo, my name is Ky-mani Marley. You know what I mean? I've always just been Ky-mani. Even my first album was just titled Ky-mani.
Ky-mani.
You know what I mean? Because it's important for me, for you to know me for me. You know, love me for me. Don't love me for what you think, you know what I mean, what you perceive me to be. But just love me for the individual that I am.
Damn, that Butcher song.
So there wasn't that case where them probably find out that you are Marley and then
I mean,
things
that's
are-
quite possible. You know what I mean? Quite possible. We can't read people's mind and we don't know people's intentions. But yeah, I'm sure some of that take places. You know, but I think when people take the time to know me, you know, take the time to know who I am or spend some time around me, them say that I'm I'm a very easygoing individual. I just love life and love people and love to make people smile. And, you know, that is it. I say it all the time that my greatest joy is to be able to bring a smile on someone else's face. And once I can do that, I'm happy with my day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not take a bunch of bling or a bunch of this or a bunch of that for make me feel happy. My life is for the people.
Yeah. You know, it really is mine twist sometimes, like personally speaking, like when I meet you guys, it's like, oh my God, I'm probably gonna be it's larger than life and them I go kind of show off and whatever. But it's almost like
so cool,
like
chill,
say,
laid
know
back.
the name Marley, right? Like know the bit, right? Like but it's like there's no airs, but even like the ones that I met you, I met Damien, I met
Raga,
right. So it's just like I'm like, really
and
don't care. Sound not Marley for real. Like it not really matter to no.
I mean, we care, you know, about who we are, you know, and what we are. But this my thing, I don't know if it come boast on nobody. You know, my thing is for try to help as many people as I can. Like I said, that is what make me happy. That's why I'm take on the youth program in Falmouth. You know, it's not and I've been running this youth program now for many years, and not once I go for say. I go a glean or anybody for say, yo, spread the word and tell them say me done. I said no. But me do it out of strictly my heart and my purpose in life. And you know, if you find out about it, then great. And if you want to give me a highlight about it, then great. But I don't do it for that. You know, I do it to help as much as I can.
Have you seen like because we spoke about it when we were on the cruise last year that you guys made a stop in Falmouth and that you were going to donate books and do other stuff with your charity. Yeah. So it's like I've ever wondered, like when you're a philanthropist, I can put that title on you. Like how have you seen the impact and the influence of your philanthropic work, like the real life influence and impact that you've made on people based on your charitable efforts?
We see that by the smiles. You know, we see that by, you know, for me in Falmouth, when we know that you have so many children that's not going to school enough time because they don't have school uniform or they don't have shoes and everything, and when we can provide that to make sure that at least we are trying to give youth a chance at that education. The one thing that them can't take away from you, you know what I mean? Them can't take away your wealth, them can't take your life, the one thing them can't take is what you have inside of your head. You know, so being able to present that opportunity is what let me know that you're you know taking a step in the right direction.
See, you don't hear like a story of like, yo, you know, I used to go to school, you know, them like them.
You know, people come and tell me all the time, you know, but you know, say, if people come to me enough time and say, yeah, you know, say because of you this and this happened. I never forget when you do this for me, and I don't remember those things because I don't do these things for the reward, you know, for say, well, yeah, I'm gonna do that for you. I remember say me buy you them shoes, I'm gonna do it for that. You know what I mean? So when people come back and say these things, enough time I don't remember, but they remember, and that's all that matters.
Like you literally pull out money out of you and say, yeah, man, go on and do it. Like you just do that like freely, willingly.
Yeah, you know. And it's deeper than that because I don't want to think, you know, just earning a man $1 is one thing, you know, but being able to you know, make it a little bit more deeper than that, to be a little bit more involved and, you know, just spreading the word and you know, like I said, for me, it's in Falmouth. You know, COVID kind of mash up enough things, right? So in Falmouth, you know, it was important for me that what do the what you call that now? You know, like when them do the Christmas giveaway and them.
Like
Christmas.
Yeah, like a treat.
Yeah, when school time come, take the names of one who now go to school and why, and we'll make sure so we try to provide as
best as they can.
Yeah, as many. Whether it be finances, whether it be clothing, whether it be books, you know, whether it be football, whatever it is we can to help propel the youth them. You know, for me, my passion is football. So instead of me going down there now and just pass out money, I build a football club and I pay these youth for play. I played many years out of them life, you know, from you start from D1 and not get no money. So me, instead of passing out, but no, you come, you know, you're a part of this organization. So whether you help clean up the field or whether you, so you know, it's a way to encourage them to come and do things and not just sit down and wait for your announce.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, yeah. So.
Are you excited that Messi's coming to Jamaica to play?
Am I come for real?
Good question. Good question.
But that's how they're promoting it. Said that the goal will be in Kingston.
That would be a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
You know, so I hope he actually comes and play, and it's not just the C team, what am I saying?
You know what? I feel him forward, but I feel he won't play. I think he will forward because people, he knows the people expect him there, but I don't think he will play on the
I want him shock and play.
I don't know. See, him already sent a delegation for check out the field. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
They can fix it quick. Touch it.
Yeah, man. We'll fix it quick, man. Remember them fix the road and the bomber and not come so much road get fixed.
Yeah.
It's possible.
You ever think say crap, like you'd want to work with JFF in that way since your passion is football, like you ever want to be more involved in JFF and see if you as much as Sidella is with the reggae girls, you'd want to be with the reggae boys?
I never really, you know, I wasn't really looking forward to that, you know. My thing is just to stick to the youth program. And if something at the end of the day, if later, you know, in the future something work out where I can work a little closer with them, I'm not opposed to it as well. But, you know, my main focus is just the youth.
Speaking of youth program, because you have children, like, do you kind of work on that? Like you say, you can play football, you the music, you the look at acting. No, I don't try to lead my children in any, you know, particular direction. You know, I'm here to foster what it is that they want to do. So I find what they're passionate about, and I go behind them and try to make sure that, you know, they're giving that their all. I have a daughter. She run track, play flag football. She called me on the way. I said, "Daddy, you know, so I want to take boxing." And I said, "Yeah, you know, why it is you want?"
Wow.
Are you not opposed to that?
No.
Enough man, you know,
Yes,
father would have opposed to them daughter being like a physical sport.
I'm here to just support whatever vision it is that they have, as long as it's something positive, you know, I go there, try to hurt nobody. And, you know, I'm here for that.
Yeah, so what I and say, wish that one I did play football. Like you have a son and you say, I did want you play football.
No.
Wow.
Because I know dads who are so passionate about football, like that's really something that they have in mind. They don't want to force it on them, but they'd hope that.
She's talking from personal experience.
Yeah.
No, I'm just here for guide them in whatever it is they're passionate about. Or if I want to wish him play football and he's no good, I'm not going to say him no good.
You have got me the beer or bad news to this. So you know, say you're not good.
You're not that. Yeah. I have some fun with that for real. Get the gears and everything, and I say, "Yeah, go, Tim."
And then that added with the Marley name, like brother, you can't. Them are gonna be even harder for you. Like you're half a good. So if you don't good, don't bother gonna do.
I beg coach for him get a run, please.
You have to use influence now. You know what I do.
Boy.
Speaking of, I do want to ask you this. Where is it that you had your Superman Clark Kent moment? I want to say that. Where is it that you realized, say, oh, me need to be more than Ky-mani? I know, say, that was always a thing, you know. You grow up and you realize, you're a black sheep of the family. But when is it that you realize, say, no, me need to be more than just Ky-mani. Me need to actually, you know, contribute to this great legacy that I'm a part of?
All right, so...
That me have a whole heap of power that I wheel and I want to use it and for influence for good.
So I go through some experiences in life that let me know, say, well, I don't believe in luck. Right? I don't believe in luck. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Right? And so I go through a time in my life where it was very rebellious. You know, I go through school, I fight enough. You know what I mean? I go enough things. Enough things. I won't get it.
No, remember the last time we talked, you said, well, you tell me some more stories. So I want some stories.
So I go through enough things, I'm going to go through enough points in life, I mean, say it changed me as a person at these particular moments. I think I told you about one, being younger with the house getting robbed. The first woman who put a gun in my hand. I remember one particular night, I was at a club and there was an incident, and a couple of my brethren them go home and we go get some things that we shouldn't go get. And me I leave to return to the party. And as I pull out of the house, the police pulled me over. Right? Police pulled me over. We're in a 2-door car, 5 people in a 2-door car. Everybody are burning a spliff. I have no insurance.
Cha-cha.
No license suspended.
Oh, yes.
An ounce of weed in my car door. So way before weed legal. Right? I have a sawed-off shotgun in my trunk and a bulletproof vest, right? And police brethren pulled me over, and at first it's him alone, I wind down the wind, and the smoke, the smoke what touches it's like a video shoot.
Yeah, the movie them.
Right, and him said to me, marijuana, no problem. I have friends that smoke. Sit tight. Sit tight, I know say my call back up because I'm outnumbered. So naturally my call back up. Call back up. Backup come, I asked him to step out of the car. When I was giving him my license, I'm making him know right off and license is suspended. Because that way, if I'm gonna give you a break, I'm not gonna run it. But once him run it and it come up suspended, then they have a duty to uphold. Right? I give him that and driver step out of the car, and I've always been very respectful. It's always been yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. So we went through the whole yes sir, no sir, blase squads. And he said to me, mine, these are all white officers. So it's about five car. Some of them are riding, so it's about 8 officers at the time, because some of them are riding double, right? And we go through the whole thing, and he said to me, don't take out nobody else out of the car. I said, I'm the only person that come out. And he said to me, you seem like a good kid. Right? I'm saying I'm afraid to search your car because I'm afraid of what I might find.
Wow.
I'm saying, all right.
And this was how old at this time?
This right now I'm about I drive a red car, so I'm probably about 21. Right? I'm about 21, 22 at most. And I'm saying I'm afraid to search your car because I'm afraid of what I might find. And he said to me, but just so I can do my job, just so I can feel as though I did my job tonight, I just want you to open your trunk. He said, I won't search your trunk, you can just open it and shut it. No, me no. We have a speaker in the back, 210 in the back. It's an entry when I drive. So I have a speaker in the back of the car. I take up most of the space. In front of the speaker is a sawed-off shotgun, right? And I know it's there. Well, obviously, I put it there. And there's a bulletproof vest in there as well. So let me say, just open the trunk and, just so I can search the car. For some reason, me jump off at the back of the car as fast as I can. Walk by the door as fast as I can, take out the key and bust it, which I know him I say. Boom, bust it, and him say, oh my God. And he say, oh my God, and him wants a boops and take it out. Now mind you, I sawed-off shotgun in Florida. That's 5 years mandatory.
What?
Yeah, that's a felony.
Damn.
Right? Not only the shotgun is sawed off, the serial number file out too. So that's like a next 3 years mandatory. Right? So I take out the gun and look on it, and him look for me and him say, whose gun is this? I say, officer.
Not mine.
That's funny.
I don't know who put it there.
Oh my God. He said to me, again, repeat the same thing. So he said, what is your car? But I say, officer, sometimes I have more than one car. Which I didn't.
Quick on your feet, right?
I say, I have more than one car, and sometimes, other people drive the vehicle. And say, I don't think it's yours, but I think you know who it belongs to. I said, officer, I don't have a clue. He said, all right. Just sit on the car. And him and the rest of the officer them stand up in the street. This is on a Thanksgiving. This was a Thanksgiving night, and this is about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
Black Friday.
And, them stand up in the road in this huddle, like a football huddle. Tell me sit down on the car, and every now and again, one look out and look on me, and them go back in this little huddle, and next one look out, and them come back again, and them come to me and them say, listen, I don't know what it is you're into or what you're getting into. I said, but you seem like a good kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man said, take this. No, first him said, and the next officer, and the trunk said, the bulletproof vest.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, I say, what you doing with this? This is gonna get you hurt. And his superior, who is the one who pulled me over, make him know, I said, listen, you're wearing the same exact vest right now, right? So it's the same police issued vest. Is one like that I had.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, him said to me, put the gun back in my hand. And he said to me, listen, I want you to take this gun, find the closest body of water where you can find. So I don't care if it's a lake, it's a pond, it's the ocean, whatever it is, and you get rid of this now. And I go, so forgive me, and then pull it back. Never check it yet, and I go, and the shell fly out.
Backside.
And it's I empty it, and I say, yo, you have a shotgun, sawed off,
Full of
serial
bullets.
number 5 down, and fully loaded. Check up the shell them and put it in my pocket. I say, I can't give back the shells, I won't give back the shells, but you take this gun right now, and you find the closest body of water and you get rid of it. I'm gonna take it from him, put it back in my trunk. And did just that, but at the same time, there's still 4 other people in the car who didn't come out not one time, wasn't questioned, wasn't asked name or nothing. And for me, when I drive off, I mind you, I have some ex-convict in my car.
And by the way, by this time, they must say ID, right?
Yeah.
Suspended license.
Yeah.
Man,
So
know the name, so.
you, at any point, you figure, say, you being a Marley, factor into anything
Absolutely.
that you do.
Then you
Come like I said, at this point is where you use your name.
I won't deny, which them never make mention to me. Actually,
But
one
it
of the
did cross
police
him,
now, one of the police at the time, him said to me, you have a brother named Ron? So me was a little nervous and hesitant about that question. Because in high school, my brother was somewhat of a menace.
As well.
But no, not in a bad way. Not to the degree of where I was in the streets. But as far as is a man I used to fight enough in that school. Sometimes, some people like it, some people don't. I was hoping that this wasn't one of the people who
we fight.
All a drug trouble.
And say, Ron is my big brother. And he said, oh man, plays football, you're a great football player, blah, 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 blah. And I said, all right.
Work out to their favor.
That's big homie.
So, give him back the gun and, tell him to get rid of it. And even the people in my car, I said, yo, never see this happen yet.
Never. Me said our guardian angel.
Get on the ground now.
Yes. Black man.
One man come out, the next man them don't get searched, don't get asked, them name don't get asked, nothing at all.
And you blow spiff in the man.
And for me, that moment was, that made me know, so your life have some purpose. Cause them things not just happen so. You know what I mean? Them things just happen so. Cause that could have been a very bad night for me.
So you did that away?
Yeah.
You did dump it?
I did.
Wow.
So how did that affect the mission one day I go on? And just call it off about
And it's
mission?
a good thing too. Yeah, the mission get called off. Cause we end up on the side of the road for about a good, we out there for a while, we out there for about a good 2 hours. Yeah,
So no cool off. You see what happened when you wait?
But listen, happened for a reason.
Yeah.
I say a guardian angels because if we did reach back the party, it could have been disaster.
Oh my
Two
God.
things where you get see from the police and even the incident when
Absolutely.
Yeah.
what did spark that, by the way? What did make you go fit them thing and everything?
Some violation.
With that club, I want to tell you, it was a brawl at first, you know. 'Cause when we left, before we leave the club, it was like a 10-10 fight in our parking lot.
Yeah, did.
Yeah, we decided, so we gotta go home and come back.
Oh my gosh.
And
Men are the egos, bro.
yeah, that's when you're young. And,
Yeah.
I bet it's a foreigner drive, but you know. Or circle back. No, you ain't.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah.
No, that's a remarkable story.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Enough things you got through for real, you know?
Enough things after that. To
No,
Yeah, that's a really cool.
Oh my
but that
God.
was one of the moments when you know, say, yeah. I believe in love. This is the life of purpose. This is the universe. I make you know, say, yo, you have more things to do than this, what you're involved in right now.
Yeah.
You know, and so, yeah.
Wow.
Decide to, you know, walk a more
Narrow.
Really walk the straight and narrow, but yeah,
The positive
put
path.
the mind frame
More
in a
positive.
different place for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have some works to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's end on Joe Mercer.
Oh my
It's a celebration of Joe Mercer's life.
Yes.
His passing. So it's this Joe Mercer birthday celebration that's going to happen in Jamaica at the Bob Marley Museum. And it's a bunch of it's the entire Marley family as well as other guest performers like Bounty Killer, Tara, Sprague. You know, so it's just like, is this something that we're gonna get to celebrate each year for Joe Mercer, like the family coming together and celebrate his life?
definitely.
That something is annual now.
Definitely, this will definitely be an annual event. You know, and Joe Mercer, such a brilliant young man. You know, I mean, musically, you know, very brilliant artist and very, you know, very mannerable, loving child. Is you know, one of them youth that one never talk to me and it's me and Joe Mercer talking, going to tell me say he love me at least 10 times before the conversation
Aww.
finish. You know, love your uncle. Love your uncle. Same thing with Johan, my next nephew, you know, and Skip too. It's like it's just this, you know, very loving.
Yeah. That's just a relationship.
You know, so you know, celebrating his life is something that we definitely look forward to.
I mean, I know it's hard to say you get used to his passing, but it's difficult to say. But like, how is the family coping, especially his dad? Like, how is he handling and moving forward day by day?
We have ups and downs, you know, naturally. You know, have ups and downs where it's joy and you're laughing, and then you have memories, and you know, it pull it down a little bit, you know, and then you're back up again. Yeah, but it's been rough. You know, it's been rough, but at the same time, you know, we still have a mission to do, and carrying on his name is also a part of that mission.
Yeah. So this is why it's like the family will say, oh, this is going to be a celebratory thing annually to remember, to ensure that his memory lives on.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Important. Thank you guys for keeping it in Kingston, by the way. Not up a Woy. Last time we went, it was up a Woy. The trip.
May I feel say, on the most helicopter in.
Yeah, you never drive this road on there. Helicopter.
But they never last to couple
Relax.
Right, go up and it's like, no.
Relax.
wrong way.
Relax.
And the Google Maps is like, turn straight. It's like, it's a dead end.
Go for third, man.
No, not turn straight. Go straight. It's like, it's a dead end.
Yeah.
What?
Bob Marley Museum I got pot though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely something to look forward to. You know, give thanks to you though, and unfortunately, we can't be there.
Well, it's the 8th. When
Come back there.
The same day.
Same day. But yeah, man, we look forward to it still. And we know so many people look forward to it.
Yeah.
And long may the works of his be celebrated and continue to be highlighted by all.
Definitely.
It's a beautiful initiative, bro. Beautiful.
Is there anything else that you want people them to know? I mean, you gave us the date of the album. You say May. You have tours in Europe.
23rd, I also have a movie that's being finalized right now.
Yay.
Not Shutter.
It's not chatting, sorry.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask about that too.
That's necessary Badness. You know, written and directed by myself. Play the leading role too. you know, hopefully, you know, well, not hopefully, that will be out this summer. You know, I think more towards the later part of the summer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and definitely looking to do the premiere in Jamaica.
Nice.
First premiere, definitely. And, you know, that's also another channel, another output for me to be able to, you know, just shed some light on some young and upcoming talent. You know, a lot of the actors in the movie, of course, are, you know, from Jamaica, and a lot of them, you know, this is their first project, but very talented individuals. Well, you know, Jamaica full of stars, you know.
Yeah.
And we're full of character.
True.
Actors as well. So, you know, and then, you know, looking forward to shooting the next one in Jamaica. So my thing is always, you know, I put the country first. You know, I put, you know, the works that I do in the country first, and just try to help shine a light on as many people as I can.
Or you prevent yourself from feeling pulled in too many directions, because you're an actor, you're a musician.
Let me tell you something, I have ADHD, right? And so I just saw my mind work. You know, me is one of them people who I can't sit still. If I sit still too long, I feel like I'm not doing nothing with my life. So it's always just to make sure the active mind stay active, doing positive things.
Yeah.
You know, Love and Energy video is directed by me so far. You know, that a lot of my videos them is directed by me, also edited by me as well. So it's just keeping the creative mind creative.
Yes.
Nice.
You're always going, you're always thinking of new things to be inspired by.
I tell people all the time, I mean, when I dip on stage, I sing, you know, autopilot, and my mind is somewhere.
So like you're performing with your brother, them, like, they would have noticed that I call you pass, hey, brother.
Enough time.
Yeah.
Man, if you watch my legacy tour, them, you will sit there and look at me and say, yo.
Because you yourself say like sometimes you get lost in them performing.
Again, I think they know that now. Mine one day off and Jojo come pinch me and touch me and say,
Get ready.
No, man. They must say what
That's
you.
hilarious.
Wow.
Any shutters, get your shutters too, question. I feel like
He's not doing
it's not happening.
right.
It's not happening.
But I even see one series. Like, nobody's supposed to do a series to Top Shutter.
Yeah, they will start and I try a thing, you know, but it never pan out. It never pan out. And we did shoot a few episodes, and I think we shot about three episodes, you know, but it just never pan out.
You're a big director now, so just casting call, link up,
Right.
Jamaica.
You're jabbing no back.
Yeah, shooting our shots.
Look who's back.
Yeah, the dark. Marsha, give thanks again for talking with us. Yeah, I mean,
That's a good one.
this time full compliment and everything.
Yes.
Enough to Golden Cross.
Of course,
Yes.
big up Golden
Thank you,
Crest.
Golden Crest.
For your job.
Definitely.
Yeah, and Marley Coffee
Yes.
and Straight Vibes.
Yeah.
That is
We
it.
can partake as well.
Give me a shout out, I think.
It's not a shotgun neither. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Of course, man. After this one, you see me partake and all these things. But yeah, give thanks again to Golden Cross. Give thanks again to you, sir, for your time. I think I read that in the fix.
Yeah.
Ky-mani Marley. I read that.
Tifa is being our
Bye-bye.
manager. Remember to big up Golden Cross.
Yes, we did it like 3 times.
Yes.
Yes, we did. Yo, bueno, man. Not nigga, move.
After she just a wake up. We did our job.
We did our jobs. I read that people. We got it.